So yesterday I was with my dad as he lay dying. I was in his bedroom with him. And it was a younger version of himself, but he was still had the same illness. And as I was with him, he passed in his sleep. And I had a Staples order I had to go get. I had made a 12-month calendar. And so he died, and I still felt I need to go get that Staples order. And I did. I left to go get it, but I didn't go far. It appears the Staples was in the room right next door to my dad's bedroom. I walked right into another room, and there was a counter there with a signage and a clerk behind the counter. And I was like, I'm here for my order, right? And she brings it out to me, and it's this fucking stack of fucking paper, like a whole ream. And I said, I'm supposed to get a calendar. She goes, yeah, I think you might have done something wrong in the online process. So I took this thing and I'm looking through it, and it's a fucking whole bunch of fucking photos of random shit I took on my phone, right? And I'm like, this isn't right. It's just supposed to be 12 pictures in the form of a calendar. She goes, yeah, you did something wrong. You're going to have to pay for this. And I'm like, what fucking, you got to give me a break. It was an accident, right? I said, but I got to get back to my dad. So I paid for it. And I went right next to his bedroom again. And I put the stack of papers on his bed. And I was like, oh, I'm going to take pictures of this stuff and send it to the Staples manager, right? And get a refund. So I'm trying to take pictures of this stack of fucking pictures. And every time I took a picture on my phone, a piece of my dad's body was in the frame. And I was like, I can't send a picture like that. And I kept redoing it. I'm like, why? I don't know why the fuck I just didn't take them somewhere else to get the pictures. But next thing I know, my dad's calling my name. It's like, Scott. I was like, what? He's like, help me to the bathroom. I go, Dad, you're alive. What the fuck? I said, he goes, what do you mean? Why wouldn't I be? I said, Dad, you were dead. You died. He goes, help me up. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I did, and I shuffled him off to the bathroom, and I was like, couldn't believe he was alive. And I went to text my brother and sister the good news, right? But then I realized I never told them that he died in the first place. So there was nobody to share this news with. I wake up, and it was nice. It was nice to see my dad for just a couple of minutes in my dream. I really miss him.